Three, two, one. This is Artist on Record, your ultimate intimate conversation with your favorite artist. I am Stefan, and you're beautiful. Thanks for just popping up here for maybe a half a second. It's the holidays. Things are going. You guys are traveling. Maybe you're not even here. Maybe you're at the airport. Maybe you're watching. What's he doing? What's happening? Subscribe, hit the bell to be notified so you don't miss any other episodes. We'll be releasing clips, and you never know when there's breaking news, but the Rolling Stones are back in the news. It's breaking news, kids. That's right. Who is sponsoring the Rolling Stones? The Rolling Stones are celebrating their 24th studio album, Hackney Diamonds. That's right. And they're planning a tour for 2024 in North America next year, a whole brand new tour. But who's their sponsor? Let's talk about it really quick, huh? Here's a clue. What a drag it is getting old. Welcome back, everybody. You're beautiful, and thank you for being here for that much time, for this much time, for 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I give you the world right now. That's right. Everybody, give me your attention. I'll give you the world. The Rolling Stones are back in the news, everybody. Recently, the Rolling Stones announced they will be coming through North America next year for a new tour, celebrating the release of their 24th studio album, Hackney Diamonds. The band has deemed this run the Stones Tour 2024 Hackney Diamonds. But who's sponsoring the Diamond? Huh? Who is sponsoring this? This is crazy. Let me see who's in the comments over here. Hey, Steven, you've guessed it. ARP. What is going on, Steven Fish? Thank you for being here, by the way. Anyway, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I'm glad you're here, sir. What is going on? I mean, at one time, this was like the most dangerous rock and roll band in the world. Think about it. Keith Richards, Toronto. Remember that when he got arrested over there around the Some Girls time? And now look at them. What next? Breaking news, the Stones left their dentures at a hotel, and we got to go to the Marriott and call them up. Well, they would be at the Four Seasons. But anyway, this is what's going on in the Stones. That's right. And actually, people are noted on Twitter. They're even chiming in with thoughts on ARP sponsoring the tour. Now, who really is on Twitter these days? A lot of people are canceling Twitter. A lot of people don't even want to be on Twitter. I don't even want to be on Twitter. It's too much. That's right. I thought it was a joke when I first saw it. Crazy. Hey, Steven, thank you for being here and chatting with me. I'm not so lonely now. It is pretty wild here that the Stones over here are doing this, and I have to put their picture up here. Well, their partner, maybe business is business, right? Some are expressing that the partnership is just on point for the Stones. I mean, who are now 61 years into their career. Think about that. They're 61 years into their career. How about that song? What a drag it is. Growing old. I would play it for you, and I'll hum it really bad for you, but copyright strikes, or maybe ARP will come after me. What next? What are we gonna do? We used to get dressed up going to concerts. Do you remember that? The chicks looked all great going to concerts, right? Now look at us. Are they gonna wheel us in the concerts? Is there gonna be a special handicap parking for us? Do we put our Velcro shoes on? Is it now we go to concerts wearing shorts, black socks, and sandals? What is going on, Steven Fish? What's going on? Rock and roll used to be sexy. Now we're going to the shows. It depends. I just depressed myself. Okay, anyway, the Rolling Stones, man, they still rocking and rolling. Okay, the 2024 North American tour is going to kick off April 28th in Houston, Texas, and it should conclude to July 17th in Santa. I think is against maybe in California. I think somewhere in California. General on sale tickets will go live December 1st. December 1st. Who's going to be getting? I mean, I kind of want to see the Stones. They are the. Come on. I went to that. That was a good one. October 19th and 22nd, T-Mobile Arena 2016. 2016. I went to that show. That's right. That's before I was qualified for ARP. Man, can the Rolling Stones make us any more sad and depressed? Anyway, but if you're a member, good news. If you are a member of ARP, you will have access. That's right, you ARPers. You're going to have access to the band's pre-sale on November 29th. See, something is there. It is. That's it. And while you're Googling, what is it going to show up over there? Commercials for plots for your cemetery? Come on, what's going on? Oh my goodness. you know, handicap parking is already a thing. Oh my God, Stephen Fish, what's going on, Zandria? They had an insurance company a few years ago during the sponsorship. Yeah, this is terrible. Well, somebody just wrote over here in a Twitter, Twitter. I just got an email because I'm subscribed from the Rolling Stones announcing their 2024 North American tour, sponsored by the ARP. No joke. To be kicking and bouncing in your 80s. Way to go, oldies. I know, right? Who would ever think that would be? Let me get out this picture over here. Hold on, everybody. I'm stuck in the picture. I know, right? It used to be Glenn. Now the Stones are our Glenn Miller. Think about that era. Remember when you were a kid in the 70s or in the 80s or even the 90s? Like, are the 90s now? Is like Sugar Ray the new Frankie Valley and Avalon? Right? Think about that. The 90s are the oldies now. The 90s are our 50s. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Grease is the word. Well, anyway, who's going to the Stones? Let me know. I want to know. Are you upset that you are qualified for a discount at Denny's? Why not stop at Denny's before you go see the Stones? Well, they are still the greatest rock and roll band. Now, I got to be honest here. I know a lot of people are going to be upset with me if I say this. Hey, Tara, good to see you. Thank you. Hey, Stefan, Ella. I was cracking up when I saw the sponsor. A lot of people are cracking up. I got to ask these guys, do you think the Stones should stop? Do you think they should still be going? I mean, here's some dates. They're going to be playing Houston, New Orleans. They're going to be playing Glendale, Arizona. They're playing all over. They're coming to Seattle, Washington, May 15th. Yeah, they're playing everywhere. Well, anyway, are you going to the Stones? Let me know. Let me know. I mean, come on. Mick Jagger is more looking like Don Knotts than ever. And is that Mick's hair? I want to know. Has he had some work? Because his brother's hair is not like that. And Mick's father didn't have hair like that. And how come Mick Jagger gets the good genes? And what about Mick Jagger? You think the ladies are turned on by this? Come on. What goes on in the Rolling Stones' life? Only a stone would know, right? Well, anyway, I am Stephen. Stephen Fish is going. They are the best band. You know about the Stones? Attitude, vibe. It's only rock and roll, and we like it. And I love the Stones. Anyway, I had to talk about this really quick. And now that I depress he does work out a lot. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go work out. In the meantime, it is Thanksgiving. You guys all be good. Make sure, call somebody special that you love and have a wonderful time with your family. And hit the bell to be notified. Maybe I'll be popping up here, there, and everywhere. In the meantime, who loves you, baby? I do. Alrighty, we got some great stuff coming up around the bend, releasing and I'm editing. We got Russ Ballard talking about God's Gate Rock and Roll to You, a Kiss song that he had written. We got Desmond Child, the interviews with him, a lot of stuff coming up. Anyway, make sure you don't miss those interviews and those. Oh, Bob Daisley. He's going to be answering your questions Friday. So check that out too. Anyway, I appreciate everybody being here, and I love you. You love me, and we love the Stones. Until then, everybody, it's that time. Let's go to the gym. Let's be like Jagger. Get the moves like Jagger. I'll catch y'all later. And that's all we have time for today. This episode is not sponsored by ARP, but I should be so lucky. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. Put your comments down below. And as always, when a box pops up on your screen, click on that and let people know you know Adika, who loves you, baby.